After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. For now, anyway. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Jackson Generals and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Digging in the switch hitter, Flash Nelly. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. And here's a fastball called for strike one. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a rocky start in this homestand. I mean, you're 1-3. You only won 1 game in 4. The fans are a little restless. This is a big game to win right here, to really just kind of get some foundation of winning back in your blood.
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
They didn't score a whole lot of runs yesterday, made some adjustments today, and now they score early. Let's see how they continue to add on throughout the rest of this game.
Here's the 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6. Settling in now, Flash Nelly. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. Rouse onto the grass. 1 away. Ready for another chance? Flash Nelly. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Manzanillo racing back at the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a 2-run shot to right center as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run.
Ready for another shot now. Brian Gonzalez. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Flash Nelly will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Now batting.
It goes towards second. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
As a manager, you never really want to put a man on by a hit by pitch, but you absolutely hate to have it happen when it loads the bases. Now the pitcher is looking a little shaky, and the threat of a big inning is very real.
Digging in and looking for more, Pablo Valenzuela. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure's on the pitcher right now.
And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 6-3. Ready once again, John Fukumori. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Nelly is there for it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Jackson Generals. 6 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Biscuits, 4 runs on 14 hits, 1 error. They left an incredible amount of runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening.